In full view of the families McCarthy and Shabbat, present and past, relatives and friends, old and new, Stephen will now recite the words that he has prepared for today.
Allie, I promise to be loyal, to be faithful, I promise to be honest, I promise to try as hard as I can every day of my life to be the man that you deserve. I promise to love you, protect you, and take care of you.
And in full view of the families Eldridge and Gear, present and past, relatives and friends, old and new, Allison will now recite the words that she has prepared for this day.
Steve, I love you with all of my heart, so I choose you to be my husband. You have my unending and undying love and devotion. I promise to be true to you, to share my hopes, wishes, and dreams with you, and to share yours. I promise to be a good wife and a good mother. And I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you, my best friend. I love you forever.
Now for the traditional wedding vows. Do you, Stephen, take Allison to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse, richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do you part. And do you, Allison, take Stephen to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward for better and for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do you part.
I do.
So from the earliest of times, the ring has been a symbol of wedded love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment to love that is also never-ending.
Oh, I didn't memorize this.
With this ring, I be wed.
Through this ring, I accept you for all time.
This ring.
I did it backwards.
It's probably still small. And then the groom says, I accept you.
Allie's with this ring, accept you.
By the power vested in me by the great state of Maine, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Nephew of mine, you may kiss the bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I will be introducing the wedding party to you all. Bridesmaid Christine Sclafani and groomsman Justin Suda. bridesmaid Catherine Achilles and groomsman John Grashow. The maid of honor Kristen Blanchard and the best man Saul Dostilio. For the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Steve and Allie Shabbat.
Start off by saying thank you on behalf of Allie and Steve for coming today and watching the two of them become husband and wife. Allie and I have known each other for 31 years, and that is because we are family, but we have become best of friends through the years.
No rush.
I'm honored to be standing here today as your maid of honor because growing up, Allie's brother Brandon and I were always called the little kids. And Allie and her brother Doug and my brother Ryan were the big kids. So today, Allie, you have made me feel like a big kid. Allie, you and I have shared so many memories. The time that you took me to see Silence of the Lambs when I was 10 years old. And our parents thought we were going to see King Arthur. Sorry, Mom. And still to this day, Allie, I cannot stand the sound of Anthony Hopkins' voice. So thank you. The time we packed a picnic lunch up at camp and we headed out on your grandfather's little boat for a couple hours of bathing in the sun. We thought we were so cool as the big boats and boys went flying by our little putt-putt. My 21st birthday, yeah, enough said. The time you ran your first marathon in Maine and we went to Dave's house after, and I was so horrified at how your feet looked, I thought to myself, I'm better off being a dancer than a runner. Your first trip up to Frenchville, Maine for a long weekend of snowmobiling. Sorry. We won't talk about what happened, but I hope you and Steve will come and join us again. Then there was that day you came into the office smiling from ear to ear, and I said, "What's up, Allie?" You replied, "Oh, nothing." You finally confessed about this gorgeous guy that you had met online, and that I had to keep it a secret from the family. And Steve, as you know, that is hard to do, but I did it. We finally got to meet the knight in shining armor on my surprise 30th birthday party. And I think the surprise was more on Steve, as you met all 30-some family members for the first time. But you came right in, sat down, and it was like you'd always been there. Allie and Steve, I wish you many, many years of happiness. As a married woman of almost 3 years, I would like to give you some advice. Hey, it's good. Never go to bed mad, as I'm sure many, many people will tell you that. Always say I love you. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. Whenever you're right, just shut up. My last words to you, Allie. As you stood up on my wedding day, giving me your best wishes, your parting words to me were, I hope we find a guy who looks at you the way Dave does. And I'm here to tell you today, you have found that guy. I love you guys very much. So let's leave our glasses to the bride and groom.